Hi, this is our 61B Project 2 demo for goal points. So we're going to open how to play with pressing H. So basically the controls are what are described in the spec. You can use WASD to move, and we added an additional control where you can press I to look inside boxes, which will be explained later. So the premise of the game is that you're a student trying to survive at Cal, and you can move through the different worlds by finding the key in the mystery boxes. And you need to get through enough worlds to graduate, which is 4 worlds, so like 4 years at Cal. And there are study tiles that will increase your GPA by 0.2, and also party tiles, which will tank your GPA by 0.5. And the last mechanic is that the instructor will randomly give pop quizzes, which will reward high GPAs and penalize low GPAs. So now we're gonna run the game.
So upon entering a new world, the player tile is this blue smiley face, and you'll also notice that there are 4 different boxes, mystery boxes with question marks on them, and you're supposed to approach them and find a hidden key in one of them in order to unlock this yellow door. Additionally, there are the party and the study tiles that were mentioned previously. The party tiles tank your GPA while the study tiles raise them. And so now I guess we're going to play the game.
Yeah, and your GPA is displayed up here in the display, the hover over display.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you can use S to move, and yeah, you see the GPA went down, how sad. But you can also raise them up little by little with the books, which are study tiles. And eventually you will get a pop quiz, and there are 3 different levels. So if your GPA is, I believe, between 2.5 and 3, you will suffer a loss of negative 0.3. If it is below that, it'll be negative 0.5. And if it's above 3, you'll actually be rewarded. So you should study hard. Yeah, and the instructor will appear to give a pop quiz. So you'll notice that if I press I next to the door, it won't open, and that's because you don't have the key yet. So you need to go to the boxes and press I next to them to open them. And some of them will be empty, but one of them will have the key. Yeah, so you'll notice here that my GPA has gone below 2.5, and now I'm suffering even bigger losses, which is sad, but that's okay. So here's the key tile. It looks like just a yellow key, and you can see it in the hover over display if I hover over it. And if you walk over the key, your player will turn yellow, and the description is now player N key to indicate that you can now open the locked door. And now the door, if you press I next to it, will unlock and turn it into an unlocked door. And if you step through it, you'll generate a new world. And now you can keep going and try to keep your GPA up and get through all 3 levels. So now after finishing all of the worlds, the game will print out your GPA and give you a message depending on how high it is. So in this case, we won the game because we had a GPA higher than 2, which is always good to hear. So yeah, thanks for watching our video.
Thanks.